Before empires, before borders, there was Great Zimbabwe, a story that still stands. Uncover the history and honor the legacy.
Imagine standing in the middle of southern Africa and suddenly finding yourself
surrounded by enormous stone walls. No cement, no modern machinery, no written blueprint left behind, just stone carefully placed upon stone.
This is Great Zimbabwe, one of the most remarkable archaeological sites in Africa. And for centuries, these ruins have raised one powerful question. Who built this incredible city?
The answer is far more fascinating than the myths that once surrounded it. Great Zimbabwe was built by African communities of the Shona civilization, beginning around the 11th century.
Fitted together without mortar. Some walls stretch for hundreds of meters, and the craftsmanship is extraordinary.
The stones were arranged so precisely that many sections have survived for centuries. The most famous structure is the Great Enclosure,
a massive elliptical stone complex containing walls, living spaces, and a towering conical structure. This wasn't simply a collection of walls, it was part of a sophisticated city.
Farmers producing food, traders arriving with goods from distant places. The city covered a vast area, and UNESCO estimates that its population exceeded 10,000 people.
At its height, Great Zimbabwe was a major center of political, economic, and social life during the 14th century. For its time, this was a remarkable concentration of people. Great Zimbabwe wasn't created by some mysterious civilization that appeared from nowhere. It grew from the knowledge, labor, and traditions of African people living in this region. The stone walls were only the part that survived.
The people who built the city were the real story. Great Zimbabwe wasn't isolated. It was connected to a much larger trading world. Archaeologists have discovered objects such as glass beads and porcelain associated with distant regions, along with coins linked to Kilwa on the East African coast.
Gold was particularly important to the economy of the wider region. Goods moved between the interior of southern Africa and the Indian Ocean trading network. So Great Zimbabwe wasn't simply a city surrounded by walls, it was part of an international world of commerce. African wealth and resources were moving across enormous distances.
But eventually, the city began to decline. By around 1450, there's environmental pressure and difficulty supporting its large population. People gradually moved away, and political power shifted elsewhere, leaving the once thriving city as the ruins we see today.
Great Zimbabwe may have declined, but its legacy remains. Its massive stone ruins, reminding us that some of Africa's greatest stories are still standing today.
This is Great Zimbabwe, a city of stone, a city of history, and a legacy that still stands.